Hi, everyone. It's been pleasure to come here today. I'm Dr. Adedamola Adepoju. Adedamola Adepoju. I'm from Ibadan, but currently in Oklahoma City. I was a part of the program in the fall of 2021. And before I start, I want to thank Reverend Shuale and the graduating class for extending the invitation. It's an honor and a privilege. As I said, I was a member of the class in the fall of 2021. It has been 3 years since I graduated, and the program has been a tremendous value to my life and career. I believe that it has made me a better person, a better disciple, a better father, colleagues, and also a mentor. When the Reverend asked me to speak today, I was not sure if I was the right person to talk. I asked myself if I fit the mold of a commencement speaker. But then I realized, what does a commencement speaker look like? Well, there is no really any criteria to choose one. But then I feel like all of us, we all have a story to share. Each of our story is unique, and my hope that my story will encourage and inspire other people today. And you may say, what is my story? What can we learn from it? Basically, it's distilled into a word: grace. The essence of my life is a testament to the grace of God. Who I am, what I am, and what I hope to become, it's all about the grace of God. I also believe that I will be able to inspire people, especially who may have some kind of what society may not consider appropriate or impediments, to know that God has given us everything we need to achieve what He has destined us for. Mine is not particularly unique than everybody else. I'm an immigrant from Nigeria. I came to this country because of God's grace. Today, I'm a neurosurgeon. I do surgeries most neurosurgeons don't do. I perform complex surgery. Looking back on my life, I don't think many will expect me to be here based on my circumstances. I didn't think I would be here, if you ask me honestly. And you may say, why? Naturally, I'm not the most intelligent person. I have a speech impediment. I stutter quite a lot, especially my native language. It is the reason why I speak fast. Speaking fast is the only way to get all the words out without being stuck. Growing up, it was very difficult to speak intelligently. People do not realize how much work or effort it takes to articulate a thought. I'm sure, like many of you, have met somebody who stutters, and you may imagine the difficulty they go through. Stuttering can make you less interactive. It can make you reclusive. People think I was very shy growing up, but they didn't realize that I have so much to say. Actually, quite a lot. But I was afraid to speak because I was feared of being misunderstood, or I had to repeat myself many times just to complete a sentence. At the time, it was challenging to communicate with peers, even in classrooms. Many times, our teachers will ask questions. I already know the answer, but again, the fear of speaking up, and somebody else will answer the question. And one thing that always amazed me even then, I didn't get any angry or I didn't get mad, but it informed me that I was not an unintelligent person. I may not articulate like everybody else. I knew that I could think like everybody else. And this became the foundation of my self-confidence. It also made me to focus on myself and not rely on external validation. If you ask me honestly, I don't think I won't be here today if I didn't have my speech impediment. You may think it's unthinkable. You may think it sounds unthinkable, but it helped me to choose my career path. Part of the reason I chose neurosurgery is that I choose a career that helped me maximize my qualities. Many times I've had kids and students, they will come up to me and they will say, how and why did I decide to be a neurosurgeon? And honestly, the simple answer is that I chose the profession because I need something or a career where I can treat patients with my hands, not what I say or how I say it. I did not want to be judged based on my speech. And don't assume that I don't talk to my patients. Actually, I talk a lot. This is one thing people don't realize. When you have some kind of speech impediment, you develop skills that allows you to explain complex things in a simple way. And currently, I feel like many patients have come up to me on many occasions to say that, thank you, the way I explain things to them. But they don't realize that I've developed system that allow me to take a very complex situation into simple situation. So in a way, what may sound to be like a burden have actually helped me to help me in my career. I don't think if my speech or if I speak fluently, I don't think I would have chosen the career. Perhaps maybe not medicine or not even neurosurgery. I may not have the same self-confidence. I may not have the same self-belief, because if I speak fluently, I may have chosen a different path. And this is why I believe God has a plan for all of us. It may not show now, but eventually it will reveal itself. When the Reverend asked me to participate in IESSP program in the fall of 2021, I was not sure of what to expect. By the time it came at the right time in my career. And I just finished my fellowship training. I was pretty much done with all my academic training. Now I needed to set up a new life goals. Going to school, planning for medical school, residency, and fellowship was easy because what we need to do, the path is already established. Many times we don't really ask ourselves what our life goals are. And this really means, what do we think of our own success? Not other people's success. How do we measure our own success? How do we want our life to be judged? Many times we rely on people to determine what our own success is. We rely on the world to tell us what we should be judged by. But I think the question all of us should be asking is, what is our own success? And the program came at the right time in my career because it blends the mental, the physical, the social, and the spiritual aspect of life. And this is what makes the program unique. I want to thank the wisdom of Reverend Shuale for having the program. At the end of the program, I gained clarity about my next stage in my life. Currently, I just started a new job in Oklahoma City, where it is what I'm looking for. And I think without the program, I would not have had the same clarity of what I need. One part of the program that really helped me was the topic around our birth story. It allowed me to examine my life. And I also realized that my grandmother have already predict what my life would be before I was born. I didn't know about this until during this program, in which my mom told me a few months afterwards. Again, this confirmed to me that our life is already ordained by God. All the tools we need to achieve our destiny is within us. Sometimes we may not see it. Sometimes it may not look obvious to us. Even sometimes we may think that it may be a disadvantage. But believe me, if we look carefully, it's what we need to achieve what we are destined to be. The program has helped me to be a better disciple, a mentor, a good spouse, a parent, and a better colleague to my partners. I hope it has done the same for you guys. Thank you, and God bless.